Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the third episode of my series, The Week That Was in Data. This is Yasumanan Jiruwala, and I'm a principal database architect with 16 years of experience working on various database and cloud technologies like SQL Server, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MongoDB, AWS, Azure, etc. In this week's episode, we cover the latest happenings in the world of data from 26 June to 2nd July 2022. Let's get started. Tech companies may surrender abortion-related data. United States of America, when law enforcement authorities demand personal data belonging to those suspected of getting an abortion, tech firms will likely hand it over. Companies like Google and Facebook collect enormous volumes of personal data, including information about where we have been, what we have bought, who we have talked to, and what we have said. States that have made abortion a crime in the United States of America are making anyone who miscarries a potential target for a police data demand. The companies aren't directly answering questions about how they will respond to such inquiries now that the US Supreme Court is letting states outlaw abortion. Period tracking apps have drawn attention for obvious reasons, but the potentially relevant data is far wider, everything from Amazon purchase data to Google search queries and location data, from cell carriers to messaging data from email and chat providers. London Stock Exchange head of data leaves after 1 year in the job. The head of data at the London Stock Exchange Group, LSEG, has stepped down after a year in the job with the closely watched integration of Refinitiv still underway. LSEG bought Refinitiv for $27 billion in early 2021, turning the exchange into a major market data company overnight to challenge the leader, Bloomberg. Andrea Remenstone, a former Bloomberg executive who replaced Refinitiv CEO David Craig in July last year, is stepping down for personal reasons with the search for a successor already begun, LSEG said in a statement. The integration of Refinitiv is being closely watched by investors following outages and jitters over the amount of money being spent to mesh what had been two companies. Amazon is introducing new tech to monitor shoppers in its grocery stores and share data with advertisers. Amazon has new data tracking in its physical grocery stores to mine data on shoppers' habits. The company announced a store analytics which will offer brands aggregated data in a blog post. Amazon has launched a new data tracking program for its physical grocery stores to mine data on shoppers' behavior, the company announced in a blog post on Wednesday. Store Insights rolled out to all Amazon Go and Amazon Fresh stores with the Dash Cart or Just Walkout technology in the US will feed data back to brands on shoppers' interests similar to data collection on e-commerce sites. The data collection and analytics aims to provide brands insights and feedback on their promotions and advertising strategies, the company said. Individual or disaggregated data will not be shared, and customers are able to opt out of the service on the Store Insights website, according to Amazon. Data will be stored in a secure zone in the cloud, the blog post said. 3 ways women can stand out in a crowded industry and why it's important. Number 1, speak up. Often women have been taught to feel underqualified, not knowing how to articulate their strengths. In fact, LinkedIn's Gender Insights report revealed that women apply to 20% fewer jobs than men. Believe that your voice is worthy of being heard because it is. While it's clear that today the industry is dominated by men, that doesn't mean your voice isn't needed or welcome. If you want something and if you have an idea, opinion, or issue, speak up. Don't be afraid to take risks. 2, stand out. You know how the old saying goes, men are from Mars, women are from Venus? While that isn't the entire truth, it is true that women bring different value propositions to their work and to the company. Research has shown that the diversity in the workplace matters. So much so that a previous study conducted in Spain found that companies that employed more women produced highly innovative ideas and introduced them to the marketplace within 2 years. Lean in. You are a leader if you act like a leader and embody one. Establish yourself as a go-to resource for others. Develop the skills needed to advance in your career, regardless of whether skills training is being offered. Though the goal is that they are. Always play to the strengths you already possess and own who you are and what you have to offer. Hope the underrepresentation of women in the data industry is a thing of the past and the future holds something much better for all of us. Let's have a look at a few quick bites. Austin, Texas and Mexico City, June 30th, 2022. Oracle announced the opening of the first Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Region, OCI, in Mexico, becoming the first major cloud provider to establish a dedicated cloud region in the country. The new region in the state of Querétaro will give Oracle's Mexico-based customers, partners, and developers access to a wide range of cloud services with built-in security, disaster recovery, and industry-leading price performance. Oracle Corporation, one of the largest US tech employers, has strengthened workers' benefits for abortion access while remaining publicly silent on the issue. The company has updated its health benefits policy to include a lifetime maximum reimbursement of $10,000 for travel and lodging for legal abortions, according to documents reviewed by Bloomberg. The change to the 2022 health benefits plan is effective Friday, July 1st, 2022 onwards. Oracle India has seen strong momentum in its software as a service business, especially in India, making the country among the most significant contributors to revenue in the Asia Pacific region, a senior executive said. Its enterprise resource planning business was the growth driver within SaaS, growing at 70% in fiscal year 2022, according to sources. Let's have a look at a few reference links that you can go through for some interesting information. With the Joe versus Wade case being overturned by the Supreme Court in the United States of America and many states looking to ban abortion, people are looking at ways to delete their period tracking app data. The link as mentioned here will provide the step-by-step approach to delete the period tracking app data. Datel report has revealed some most popular technologies for data engineers. The link mentioned here specifies those technologies. Some of the best MySQL GUI tools in 2022. Are you interested in looking at them? Refer the link as mentioned here. 10 biggest data breaches of 2022 and 10 biggest cloud outages of 2022 have been listed by crn.com in the links as provided. Windows Server 2012 has reached the end of support in October 2023. The link below will provide more details. Microsoft Cloud Computing System is suffering from global shortage. More details in link provided. That's it for this week in the week that was in data, where I covered the latest happenings in the world of data. Thank you for joining me and see you next week, next Sunday, with the latest happenings in the world of data. This is Yasubmanan Jiruwala signing off. Thank you.